Hello, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. Okay, from my last reading, it's my last reading was actually today, and I've cooked tea in between that, and from doing tea, and I've another download because of a particular cards that I've pulled, which was to do with the topsy-turvy cards. I was getting loads of downloads of a past, but it still belongs to the present, and so it belongs to me, but at the same time it's going to belong to the collective, and it feels nostalgic. It feels nostalgic in some way. So before we start, let's call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, to clear away any negative energies and to also bring in love, light and protection for all of us that's here today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, I had this download, and so of course I had to do tea and then decide to get changed again. So it's still on the same day, which is the 15th. And I just randomly, I'm just sat at my desk with my cards, and I just randomly picked up the topsy-turvy cards, even though they're not called that. They're called the Fairy Oracle. Let me get the book. The Fairy Oracle. I'll drop everything on the floor because I haven't got much space in my little corner. Anyway, I just split the deck, and it was just so perfect with what I was getting when I was cooking the tea. And I've got to go with this. I haven't got a clue where it's going to go, where it's going to lead, or what it's about, or whatever. So the card that came out is Gorgia. Gorgia. It reminds me very much like that Cockney kind of, was it Cockney, was it, when it was going rabbit, rabbit, rabbit? It's going back. This is going back like 70s kind of moment. Even for me personally, because I'm old school anyway, but this reminds me of something. It's like either you or another person that you don't know yet has been hiding but watching. That's the energy. Okay, so I can't see you. Oh yes, I can. Okay, I can see you. Oh no, I can't. So this energy also reminds me, and I don't know why I picked up on this, which is really funny. Now, I'm old school, okay? So in my day, in where it came to the infant school, we would play Kiss Chase. I don't know if they still play that. I really don't know. I'm sure they do. I don't know. But anyway, this reminds me of Kiss Chase. So the person that had to face the wall and count to, I don't know, maybe 50, and everybody had to run and hide, okay? And then when it was like ready, and so they would then look around the playgrounds at the ones that they want to go and kiss. This is what it reminds me of, and it reminds me of that you know, when you don't want the person that's chasing you to kiss you, but when they spot you and they see you, they aim for you, and you're thinking, oh shit, shit. Or it could be the other way round, where you might be the one hiding, and the person that's looking for you, or searching, because they are the main person, you want them to choose you, but they don't choose you, okay? And it's like, what was I saying? What you don't want seeks you, or I don't know. The energy that I'm picking up from this, it's like it's like when somebody's got an eye on you, or you have got an eye on somebody else, how you perceive it or how they perceive it could end up to be different to what they thought it was. Let me give you another example. Okay, the person that's spying. Now, you could be the person spying, or it's the other person that's spying on you. Okay, so let's go with the person that's spying on you. The person that's spying on you has perceived you to be a particular type of person, not knowing who you really are. And how you perceive this person, you perceive this person in a particular way because of who you are. Okay? So it feels like there's a bit of a deceit going on, a self-deceit of something or someone, how you first perceived it. I hope that's making sense. It represented my own personal life from when I was in the infant school, which I don't need to actually say that. I thought I did, but I don't. I've just been told I don't. So it just gave me the insight to something. And so that insight is somebody has got an eye on you, and maybe you've had an eye on you for quite a while. Someone that you've never really seen in any other way, as in a connection. But this other person sees you in a particular way and is pursuing you, but it's discreet, it's hidden, and you don't even know. Okay? Now, the energy I'm picking up from this, before I read the book, this is about the energy that I'm picking up. But from this energy, both of you are perceiving each other in a particular type of way, and how you've perceived it is totally wrong. You both perceived each other in a particular way, but how you perceived it was totally wrong. And what you're gaining, or what you gained from that perception, became even more than what you thought. It became more than what you thought. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to read from the book now, because something about this is going to be, it's exciting. It feels exciting. Yeah, exciting. It feels exciting. It doesn't feel bad at all. It feels exciting. It feels exciting to see something that you've never seen before, how you first perceived it. Okay, I'm going to read all of it from the book, because before I start my reading. Okay, so what Gorgia, I think that's how it's pronounced, Gorgia. It reminds me kind of like this Cockney kind of accent. Okay, so sudden shock, an unexpected event and a rude awakening. So Gorgia is out of the blue fairy. He likes to surprise us. You know, you're walking along, minding your own business or not minding your own business, and the universe smacks you on the blind side with something that makes an awful splat. Unexpected demands from the taxman or the bank, hole in the wall machine. Sorry, eat your cards. Okay, right. So anything that's going to be unexpected is going to catch you, it's going to grab your attention where you least expected. It's like saying, say if you've got a job interview, okay, and you've got you want to wear a particular type of trousers, let's say for example, because that's what's just come to me, and so you throw it in the washing machine because that will make you look very professional at this job interview, and you throw in the washing machine, and bugging me, the washing machine breaks and you can't even take your trousers out. So you're left with jeans or leggings, let's just say, right? What's that, hypothetical, okay? And so you're left with that, oh shit, what am I going to do? I desperately need these trousers. So it leaves you in that kind of, it feels like a crossfire of what am I going to do? You know that you haven't got any black trousers in your wardrobe that fit you comfortably, that looks professional. And so you're thinking, what can I do? You don't know anybody that will have those particular trousers that will actually fit you. You know, it's like that. There's no way out of this. So what am I going to do? It's a sudden shock, an unexpected event. That's just an example. Or it could be something like you've made plans to create a special event for a special person, and then the DJ decides not to turn up. You know, for some reason, they just might have phoned you or text you. Well, it might be a blessing. A text maybe. Sorry, I can't make it. I was double booked. And then it's like, oh shit. What am I going to do? I got half an hour before the doors open up, this surprise birthday party, and I haven't even got a DJ. So what am I going to do? It's like it's like that massive slap in the face of, you can't see no way out of this. You can't see no way out of this. It's very much like that. It's like you can see the event. You can see the black trousers. You know what those black trousers are for, and you know also what that birthday event is about. But you did not expect the DJ not turning up, and you did not expect the washing machine not working. Even though you even might have thought about the possibilities of, right, okay, if I don't feel comfortable in them trousers, maybe I'll wear my blue trousers. Or, okay, if just in case the DJ didn't give the right music, we've got 5 people in this party who's musicians, so I will ask them to bring some instruments with them. Like, get prepared. This isn't that. It's like you're not even prepared for the unexpected, but the unexpected is going to come. And it's like this cosmic, unexpected smack in the face that you did not see coming at all. You didn't intuitively even pick up on it to get prepared for it. You're completely bewildered by it. Okay, so let's go to the message. So that's the energy. Okay, so the message is, okay, Gorcha in a reading speaks to us of sudden, often violent breakdowns of existing structures, habits, patterns, or attitudes when we become too tightly confined by our own self-imposed limitations, including the desire for comfort and security. Gorcha kindly breaks the structure restraining us, whether we like it or not, whether we think we want him to or not. On a soul level, we know that it is necessary, but in our everyday thoughts, we usually get pretty upset about it. However, breakdown can lead to a breakthrough. This is liberation, and we often haven't got a clue what to do with it. This is usually the beginning of a period of confusion, even disorientation, while we search for a way forward. Although we may think we are simply searching for a way back to what we had before. Recommendation: do not try to pick up the pieces and put them back like they were. Consider instead what you would like to build in that part of your life, and this time remember to leave room for growth. Okay, so I was struggling seeing that because it's gone a little bit dark. So when the unexpected comes, it's the unexpecting the unexpected. But you're not even expecting the unexpected. Your intuition isn't even on par with it. The unexpected just happens out of the blue, completely out of the cosmic blue. And you're left in that, oh shit, what shall I do? What shall I do here? And I feel it's to do with, to go with the flow. It's kicking you out of that structured belief mindset of being confined to do things in certain ways and expect certain outcomes. This cosmic watcher energy is trying to show you to be adaptable, to be flexible, to be quick at moving forward into trying something else, even if it goes against the grain, even if it goes against your belief, even if it goes against a structure of some kind. It's trying something different that you least expected. So what I'm picking up here, it's like, say for example, if you'd organised an event and the DJ at the last minute sent you a text message to say, sorry, I can't come, I'm double booked, and no more messages, and you're stuck and you can't get anybody else. Last minute, the doors are opening up in half an hour. Can you hear my panic? I'm in this energy. Most probably it's gonna happen to me. I don't know. And so you don't know. You don't know. So you can only, if you could, that is, know anybody who's going to be coming to this event, maybe a musician, just bring it in, bring in whatever you've got. Okay. So maybe that might happen. They might bring in a particular instrument. They might not have played with anybody else. They don't even know what the others might play or know what instruments they're bringing in. It's very much a mishmash. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know how the music's going to turn out. You don't know how the sound's going to turn out. You don't know if it's going to all blend in together and it's going to be a perfect outcome. You don't know. And I can't even say you got faith in this either. I'm just going to say that you are left up in the air and you have not got a freaking clue what to do, where to go, how to look at it differently, or what to do. If you needed those black trousers that's now stuck in your washing machine, you can't open up the door, you can't even hand rinse them or wash them out, nothing, can't do nothing. And you've got your interview and it's an important interview tomorrow and you can't even get those trousers out. So you've got to look at your wardrobe, look at what you've got. So it's about making do with what you've got. It's like making do with your resources to see what you've got. And with those resources, what can you muster? What can you filter through all of these resources? You don't know the outcome. You don't know how it's going to go either. You're just going to put faith, hands up. Okay, I haven't got a clue. I'm not in control of this. I'm going to have faith in this. So this is happened for a reason. It's a cosmic smack in the face. They knew it was going to happen. The divine knew that was going to happen. I have not got a freaking clue what I'm going to do. So let's go with the flow. Let's go with the flow. And that's the energy that I've got. Okay, so I'm going to go for what lies beneath. What lies beneath this? What is created? Or why is this being created? For what reason? For what reason is this being created? This cosmic smack in the face of... It feels like karma, but karma in a good way. It feels like, yeah, it feels like what you first thought it was, that it wasn't. It's like that kiss chase. Oh God, don't pit me, don't pit me. But then when they do, and you could think, oh my God, oh, I didn't want you to pick me, I don't want to kiss you. It's that kind of energy, because it's out of your comfort zone. But then maybe even next time, just in the playground and you're playing and you're on the swings or whatever it is, monkey bars or whatever you do in the other school, I don't know. And you just start talking, whatever. And then you find out that you've got a couple of things in common. And as time progresses, you find that you've got a lot in common. And before you know it, you've got a strong connection. So let's go back to the party, okay, the special event. And this event, and you've asked some of your friends, bring your musical instruments. Let's just, you ask even, I don't know, maybe a family member, have you got any ideas to play games? You know, let's whatever. And then you find out that all of these people are contributing something because they understand this emergency to create something for you, because they can feel you, they've got compassion towards your panic, your emergency. And so they're all coming in with something. But you never knew their abilities, okay, and what they was able to bring in until you was desperate and you needed their help, or you needed to see something what they can contribute to your panic, to your cosmic smack in the face. And when people start coming into your life with all of their gifts, the gifts that you never knew that they had, that they was holding, and it's blowing you away, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't know that you could do that, or I didn't know you was a musician, I didn't know that you was a magician, I didn't know that you can sing, I didn't know that you can you know, like say, I don't know, do poetry or whatever it might be. You just did not know. You knew them for who you thought they were. You can tell this is download, this is so fast. You thought you knew who they were, and you just accepted them for who you thought they were. But it wasn't until the cosmic slapped you up the face, put you in a dire straits emergency, for you to ask for help. And when you asked for help, it was opening up that cosmic doorway of letting people in for them to show themselves to you. That's amazing. I mean, this is like really blowing me away, because even I did see that, but it's like you're opening up the door to let people see themselves of how gifted they are in their own way, but also you are letting them be recognised by you. You're letting them be recognised by you. That's so interesting. So what lies beneath? I don't know if this is going to be the right cards. I don't know. Because I just don't know. It's the energy of, I don't know. Okay. You've lived a life of deceit. You've lived a life of people backstabbing you. You've lived a life where you've been betrayed to the hilt, where you do not trust. You don't trust. You don't trust people. You find it such a difficult quest to open up your door and trust. But because you've been caught up in that emergency cosmic smack in the face, you've opened it up without you even fearing it. You've opened it up, that door, and you've asked around with everybody that you know, and you've asked them, you've told them your plight, you've told them your emergency. You are desperate for help, and you did not know what gifts they have to come in to your energy to help you with your event. But because you didn't have a fear when you opened up that door, you had a panic, but you opened it up. You're very authentic, you're very real, you was honest and you was genuine, and you said how you felt. You felt scared. You were panicking. You made it clear. You had this ideal of how you want it to be. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to be. It's changed, and you are caught up in a dilemma, and you just do not know what to do. And everybody started shifting. Everybody wanted to play a part. It reminds me very much of that it reminds me very much of that Ethiopia with the where all the musicians got together. It's like Feed the World. What was his name that organised it? God, it's gone out my head. Okay, it's gone out my head. So when a particular event happens, people or coming together, but this energy is showing me where you struggle to ask. You struggle to open your door. You struggle to ask. And you've misunderstood people. You've misunderstood people who love you, who care for you. You've misunderstood it. And I'm feeling this sad. It feels sad in a joyful way of forgetting who you are, forgetting what you contributed. Okay, you have, because you're holding on to outdated beliefs. It was old dated. It should be just discarded. And it's like, at one point that breakdown became your breakthrough. So you've been through many breakdowns, okay, and it feels as if you've learned a lot through your past experiences. And through those experiences with that, it feels like a negative mindset of how you saw yourself through the heartbreak, the pain, the loss, the betrayals, the emptiness, the loneliness, because you were going into the dark night of the soul. You were going into your brokenness. It's like going into your fractured soul and discovering these outdated beliefs that you once had, unknown to you, that you've healed from it. And because it was unknown to you, the cosmic has given you a massive kick up the ass to put you in a dire straits emergency of something that you wanted to create. But it opened up. You opened up. That's what it is about. You opened up the door to ask for help. You feel that it's very controlling. Your mindset was very controlling, set in a certain way. It feels very much like that, the matrix control of authority. And so, you know, it's like anybody that you feel in an authority to you was right. Why am I picking that up? Because it feels as if, okay, let's just say that it was your black trousers that was in the washing machine, and the washing machine's broke and you can't open it up, so you can't hand wash it. Your mindset is, I've got a really important interview and I needed to wear these black trousers, because you are limited in your belief in thinking that as authority figure, because that's, you're going into a job, for example, is authority figure, and they will only look down on you if you are not wearing black professional trousers. If you went in with jeans, that can be pushing it a little bit, but surely you can find something a little bit more than that. Maybe leggings, if I'm talking to a woman, for example. If you're a bloke, you know, you might be able to find some other kind of trousers, or depending on the time of the day when the washing machine broke, maybe that you could go to a charity shop and quickly find a pair of trousers. Whatever it is, it's like, but you see, well, whatever it is that you're seeing authority, so you're seeing something above you, so you've got to be a particular way to be part of that authority energy. So it's like you've never been able to ask for help because you see yourself always as in being in control. People look up to you. People look up to you, so how can you fall apart? It's like, I've got two examples here. It's like, how can a counsellor have a breakdown? Or how can a recovery coach in addictions have addictions? So this is the energy I'm picking up for either you or somebody that you know. It feels as if, and I'm not saying that you're doing that, I'm saying is that this mindset of perceiving yourself to be a certain way, like to be perfect in a certain way. And when the shit hit the fan, the cosmic shit hit the fan, and put you in dire straits, put you in that emergency mindset, that you opened up the door and you asked for help without realising there has been everybody standing outside the other side of that door willing to help you, but you have not been willing to receive it because of outdated beliefs, and those outdated beliefs needs to go. It's the control mindset, the matrix. It needed to be gone. Okay. Okay. What I'm picking up here, the outdated beliefs did not serve your eyes good, because the outdated beliefs created drama because of expectations. It created expectations. And because of that, things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. They're falling apart, falling into pieces. They're falling into pieces for you to see the broken pieces that needs to be picked up. It's that mindset of seeing something from a different perspective. You have seen from your own past experience, from an old mindset of all the drama that was created through a limited mindset. And through that limited mindset was never fulfilling for you. It kept you in that fantasy of make-believe, that you are happy, everything is fine, you're all in control, you know where you're going, you know what's what, you can say the right words at the right time, whatever it may be. But underneath is something that needed to be broken. Something needed to be seen. And I'm picking up for you to see it becomes extremely positive. It's a positive move. It's a positive move for you to see it. It's a positive move for a different way. It's like giving birth to something new. Seeing something new, seeing something from a different perspective. And it feels as if you are in your feels with it. It's like on that adrenaline rush, that adrenaline, that panic. You know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going. But right at this moment, you've had this massive emergency that occurred that's completely took you out of your character, completely took you unaware. But you need help from someone or some people to help you. Your outdated beliefs is being ignorant, if that's the right word, being ignorant. Your old beliefs was being ignorant, being too controlling. It's like, you know, when you go into hermit mode, you go into hermit mode because you need to heal. There's something, the cosmos is moving you into isolation to give you time to reflect. It's that deep reflection, so you can reflect upon your past mistakes, the choices that you've made, how you perceived it, what you projected. It shows you all of that in Hermit, okay? And it feels that you can be an Hermit too long. You can be too complacent, too comfortable, and you to the point that you don't even know why you're in Hermit mode. You don't even know that you're stuck. You don't know how to get out. And because you've isolated yourself, you don't know who was there for you. You don't know who likes you. You don't know. You don't even know what they feel about you or anything, because there has been no communication, because you've gone in deep isolation. Because the breakdown becomes the breakthrough, and the breakdown happened in Hermit. And so it's like you refuse to listen to who you are, what you contribute, what you've left behind, even the good in you, what you left behind, the influence that you left behind. And so people around you, people even in your past, is playing a part where they would love to come in and they would love to talk to you and they would love to be friends again with you. They would love to share something with you, but you've never been prepared to open up the door and let them. But because of the emergency, you opened up the door willingly, without even any hesitation. But that was divinely given for you to see what people did think about you, what people did feel about you. People can mimic you because they are inspired by you, and you could take that as if somebody is copying you with something, they're copying you because they admire who you are and what you do and what you stand for. But because you've been in deep isolation, you're seeing that as like they are taking from you. They're taking something from you. They are like taking the mick, taking the piss. But you need to see something. You need to see something. It's like you're not looking, but you're looking, or they're not looking, but they're looking. It's like what you see is not exactly what you get. So it's not as if anybody's copying you, but people can be inspired by you, or people are learning something about themselves through you. And it's about seeing the bigger picture to it. It's using your discernment to it. Some people may also see you as sensual and sexual in your own right. There's something about what you do that really attracts. It's maybe your energy that attracts people. That people can hold a kind of a fear of that, because you may be quite protective, because you've been in deep isolation. I'm picking up the energies of the past before this cosmic slap in the face. That's the energy I seem to be picking up. Yeah. I honestly feel that this brokenness is like a breakdown becomes a breakthrough, even though you don't know consciously, but it becomes cosmically, where your hand is being forced to open up the door. And this is going to bring in your new beginning, your new birth of ideas, openness. Strange that the same card came up at the last card. That became the first card. That was to do with betrayal. Before you went into hermit mode in deep isolation. Okay. Okay, so by opening up that door, letting people in, what's happening from that? What is going to be happening from that? Of asking for help, seeking help through the emergency of what is necessary for you. It's being forced on you. You're not always in control. Oh, I mean, this came up with the last reading. Returning to inner peace and self-acceptance. Feeling grounded and at ease with who you are. When you're feeling comfortable with yourself, recognise that that is what you are attracting in. Because you have the potential. You have the potential. You have the potential to transcend of self-limited beliefs. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. It's like going back to this, playing kiss chase in the nursery school. You don't want that person to come and kiss you. But then when you see them coming over towards you, they're a really good freaking kisser. And you're left with, well, I didn't expect that. They ain't the person that I wanted to come in, that I wanted to kiss me, but they're a good freaking kisser. It's that kind of energy, because it reminds me of that kiss chase. Okay, so guidance. Seeking wisdom from within and others to illuminate your path and guide your decisions. This reminds me, look at that light on that finger. It's like E.T. What's that? E.T. Go Home? I don't know why that's just come to me. E.T. Go Home. Or E.T. Home. There's home. It feels the truth that you are lovable. That people do love you. People do want to contribute to your journey. They play a part too. They play a part too. But you are the... It feels like you are the... What? It's like the matriarch. Is it matriarch? Matriarch. You are the person that pulls it all together. It's only through you that you pull it all together. It's the soul presence, because you bring it all together. So what you first thought that people didn't want to be with you or be around you, they did. They did. but you didn't see it because you didn't see it within yourself until you went through the dark night of the soul. The breakdown became the breakthrough, and the breakthrough is happening anyway. The cosmic smack in the face is going to create something that's going to make you, force you to adapt to a different way of thinking. You are finding your strength. It may feel challenging, but it's a deep roots standing firmly. It's like the oak tree. And through season after season after season, through all weathers, you know, the wind, the frost, the snow, the storms, and that oak tree will keep on growing and strengthening and growing and strengthening, just like this little seedlings just sprouted through. Okay, it feels as if you are the strength, you are the foundations, you are the oak tree. You know, you've lived generation after generation, past life after past life. You've created so much wealth. You've created so much knowledge, so much wisdom. You are a brave art, and you've always done it in complete silence. But now it's time for you to move forward, because you've got the hope. You've also got the adventures. You definitely have got the empathy to keep moving forward. You care for other people, but you've got to let other people come in. You cannot talk about unconditional love if you're not prepared to accept, because every time you accept help from other people, you are helping that other person to unconditionally love themselves through the feeling of giving. To let it flow, and then that lets it flow. It flows from one to another. It's, what is it, left to give, right to receive. You know, when you're looking at this flow of energy with another person, it's a constant flow, give, take, give, take, give, take. So everybody's feeling the joy of receiving and also giving. Some people don't know how to receive, and when they've been in isolation, they don't know how to receive a compliment, or to receive a lovely comment, or even to receive a gift. It's very difficult to open up that door because of feeling vulnerable, feeling not in control. But something of an emergency, and it's not a bad emergency, it's good karma, but it's helping to kick up the ass. It's a cosmic kick up the ass. That's what this is about. To finding your balance and embracing your truth, and to feel safe in the journey, grounded and security. That's what all this is about. It's about bringing in your life experiences. Everybody is bringing in their potential, bringing in their life experiences. But you've got to open up the door and invite them in. I like this. Makes so much sense. You're creating your own circle of care, your own circle of people who's compassionate and connects. They connect. They connect in. It's all about trust. Deep connections, light-heartedness and healing the heart. Change is taking place. It is going to take place. It's forcing on. It's been forced on you in the most nicest way. I like that. I like that. I think I'll end that there then. So this is just be prepared for that cosmic smack in the face. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. I like it. I like that energy, and it needed to come out. So yeah, expect the unexpected. It's a cosmic gift. It may be a smack in the it might be a cosmic smack in the face, but it becomes an hidden blessing. Something needs to be shifted, and you're not doing it willingly, so it will be done cosmically. A cosmic shift. Expect the unexpected. Okay, I'll leave that there. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.